Hello guys, Andrew here. Welcome back to Drew Tutorial. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to add credit card details in 1Password. So if you have a credit card that you want to save in a 1Password so that you can use it whenever you need to, I'm going to show you how. So once you're in 1Password, go ahead and click on the vault on the left side, and you can go ahead and access the vault, and you can add whatever it is that you want to add inside the vault. Now I want to show you, once you view the vault, how you can add that. So in the upper right you can see add items or new items. You can add it within the vault. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly create a new vault, and then I'm going to show you how you can also add that using the 1Password extension. So let's just go back to where we can quickly create a vault. So as you can see that I'm on my home page here, and I can scroll down and I can click add new vault or wherever it is. I'm going to call this one card details, for example, right? And you can call it whatever you want in the description. I'm going to just create the vault here. Now let's say in your case you are using the extension. You can click the extension, and in the upper right you'll be able to click the plus. Now once you click on plus, you'll be able to choose an option that says create one new item, and you can choose what you want. So let's say we choose credit card. What's going to happen, it's going to anyways open up the web version for you, and so you can continue from there. So in this case we choose credit card, and you want to go ahead and choose this detail. So I'm going to call this one, let's call this MasterCard, for example. We're just making up something. Card holder, we can just say, for example, Drew Tutorial as an example. And the type, we can call this MasterCard as an example. And the card number. Now I have some test cards here that we can use. And here, these are Visas, this is MasterCard. And I'm going to copy this one right here. And so we are going to select the MasterCard, then the card number we enter here. This is the card number itself. Ensure that there's no spacing or something like that. And the verification number, security, the expiration date. So we're going to add the expiration date. So we're going to say, for example, 09, and we're going to say it's going to expire 2030, for example, and valid from, we're going to say the same thing, 09, and we're going to say it's valid from 2025, right? And the verification code, you can go through and you can fill in more of these details if you want to. And so for this verification code, I'm going to just make up something and say 222 as an example. Let's say that's a verification number, and click on save. Really, and as you can see, I saved these details here. So I add this MasterCard details. Now what I want to say to you is that in case you add a card accidentally and you haven't select which vault to put it in, you can always go back and click on it and click on edit. And so at any point in time you want to move it, you can also go ahead and move it. Now you may be wondering, oh, can I move this afterwards? It's super easy. You can click the three dots on the upper right, and here you have the option to move. Click and move, and you can move it to the vault that you wish, as you can see. So I'm going to move this right now from out of the password section, or out of my private section, right into the card details. And so this is going to store it. So in case you create any item and you accidentally put it in private, which is the default location, just go ahead and find that item, click the three dots, move it to whichever vault you have, or you can always create a vault and then move it. And that's pretty much it. Very easy and very simple.